Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Team of the Season SBC Pepe to review today. Sentimental Value FC, baby. We're taking a look at a card that is 6'2", medium-high work rates, right-footed, 2-star skills with a 3-star weak foot. In regards to his in-game player traits, he does have the dives into tackles trait, which is super helpful for a card like this. He's got 76 acceleration with 84 sprint speed, so obviously, for the meta of the game, 76 sprint speed is going to be a low thing. I wish EA gave him an 80, because an 80 acceleration I would definitely be able to work with on the 90 for acceleration and a 94 for the sprint speed, but hey, it is what it is. Base card stats for shooting on the card is set up with a 75 for shot power, 55 for finishing, so not crazy in the shooting department. Base card stats for passing for a center back is set up really nicely, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Dribbling on the card, considering it is a super improved version of his card, they've actually improved his dribbling quite a bit, so I don't think it'll be too big of a nuisance. However, I do remember that Pepe has a high and average plus body type, right? So that is going to affect the card, I think, with the acceleration that he has. So the main focus with him is not controlling him that often, but just allowing him to defend himself. And then when I have to choose him manually, then I choose him manually, right? So we're going to take a look and see in game, obviously, but very helpful that his reactions is at a 98 with 98 for composure. So very important there. Base card stats for defending also set up in a way where everything is going to essentially be perfect except for interceptions at a 95. Heading accuracy at 97 is already good enough in my opinion. And then last but not least, he has insane physical stats. 99 aggression to work with the pace that he has, 92 for stamina, 94 for strength considering he's a 6'2" player at a high and average plus body type, right? So a couple cool variables of this card. The only thing that I see being low, obviously, is the acceleration, but do I care? Not at all. Sentimental Value FC, baby. So look at this Portuguese team my boy Guiu has. I'm going to be buying a lot of the Portuguese players from today, just letting you know, because they look kind of cool. Okay, cool. Just moments Ronaldo just chilling in the bench. But with Pepe, guys, we will be using him in a nice little cheeky 3-4-1-2. We'll do this on some crazy tactics because this is a defender review. Pressure on heavy touch, bang, bang. Just crazy tactics here and there. And then Pepe will be playing in the center back position. So let's go ahead and try him out, guys. Hopefully he is a beast in game. I really feel like this card is going to be really tough to use, but because that body type with that acceleration is always going to be like a noticeable thing in this meta for sure. We'll see though, man. What is your dribbling on the ball like? Let's see. Oh my god, he has hair! Let's go! Poggers! I do feel the body type though, for sure. 100% feel the body type. That guy he was tracking the entire time. Yeah, Pepe's definitely not going to be the type of guy you want to use in a 3-back formation. I mean, you definitely could. If you are going to use him in a 3-back formation, you want to use him in the middle. But the sides, you definitely need more pace. With a card like Pepe, guys, you gotta like really keep your distance, right? Because if he gets past you one time and you don't have players that are surrounding him, then you're gonna be screwed, right? Yep, possession-based tackle, nice. Love the possession-based tackle stuff. Once you get the ball, just keep the ball rolling, man. Don't do too much, you know? We'll collect that anyways. Ruben Diaz does well right there. Nice. Nice goal with Andre Silva. We'll take that. Very good, very good. Well, at least he made that challenge, but no, I'm overcommitting. Let's give me a goal, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if the game was logical and I made a challenge like that and it was a good challenge, it should be mine, but they get rewarded for me making a good play, but such is FIFA, right? You know what it is when he's on top of a person, man, like just putting pressure on him, his body type and height is going to be very helpful, like once he gets there, you know? Oh, yeah. At least it puts a little bit of pressure there. The chase after, you do notice, though, guys. You do have to be careful with that with cards like Pepe. Just pass out there. Hey man, that whole play started from somewhere, eh? Nice little interception with Pepe. I'm not going to control him. See how much faster he moves off the ball without me doing anything? So much faster. Now I switch to him here. Watch the play here. Get a block off maybe? There you go. Don't touch him there, man. He has to be the guy that runs back. If you're using him, he's going to be too slow, man. A block there, just holding L trigger, just shielding. No other buttons there. Oh, he's too slow to get to that. Oh, he's too slow. You know what's like a deadly thing in FIFA, man, is the little touchback that the defenders do. It's a terrible mechanic in this game. I've seen people lose competitive events because of it, but he scored because Ruben Dias does that initially. Even the top tier meta cards do that. It's like a really, really bad thing in FIFA. But yeah, Pepe just not fast enough to get into that position there to block it. But he does do the slide tackle block, right? So again, guys, it's all positioning with a card like this. You have to use a card like this in a 4 at the back formation, and you don't want to commit him too high, you know? Like, we have him super high up right now, so... That directional, man. That directional is crazy in this game. Oh, okay, Pedro. Pedro doing the thing. Can't wait to get his team of the season, see what the vibes are. Yeah, that's what you want to do with the defenders, right? Like, when it comes to a card like this, just touch and go, touch and go, touch and go constantly. I just randomly got a penalty. I shouldn't have got that penalty. This game is... This game make for the broken, huh? He wasn't even controlling that guy. He let go of him and he still fouled me. He let go of the guy. I mean, look at... he let go of the guy. I'm pretty sure he did. I mean, maybe he did tackle before he let go of him. I don't know. Let's see. Pepe, where you at? Ooh, 69 penalties. The memes are out. The memes are out, boys. Let's go. The memes. The memes. Come on, you got this. Bang. Oh my god, his penalties at 69. Yeah, see, a little bit of overcommitment there. This is a stress testing, guys, because the reason why they're overcommitting right now is for me to, like, get him out of position to show you guys some certain things, right? Yeah, that acceleration, guys. Ooh, look at how slow the man is. Yeah, just don't use anything that has too much depth, guys, let me tell you. Oh, man, I don't even get possession of that. There we go. A good defensive animation. Let's go. Oh, that was me actually doing the slide tackle there to block the shooting angle if it actually came off. I think if I don't slide tackle, they probably make a better defensive animation than I do, to be honest. Oh, intercepts that, though, at least. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Pepe card. So in regards to using him in game, you do have to give him a shadow chemistry style for sure to make him as usable as possible. The 86 acceleration is going to be a nuisance on the card because of the fact that he is a 6'2" player with a high and average plus body type, and the dribbling stats are nice, but in game they're not enough. You could definitely notice that they're not enough because his chase after animation is not going to be the greatest. So with a card like Pepe, if you're going to be using him for sentimental value FC, you do have to use him in a 4-back formation, or you can use him as a 3-back formation. I just don't recommend putting a lot of depth to it because if he has to chase after anybody, it's going to be very, very rough to work with. With Ruben Dias, I feel like that card can play in the meta of the gameplay really well because it gave him some pretty decent acceleration and sprint speed. With Pepe, because of that acceleration set up the way that it is with the body type, and 6'2" height, it does affect him a lot. His chase after animation is a sluggish one. Even the tackles that he actually ends up making are sluggish ones as well. So again, the important thing is that if I use like Snip's 442, for instance, like his 442 is set up in a way where if I have to rely on his defensive animations himself to defend opportunities for me, then it's not necessarily a bad thing to work with. So a card like this, guys, you do not unlock for the meta of the game. I wouldn't even tell you, hey guys, he's good to use for the meta of the game. Like there's cards that are obviously great and then good to use, like Ruben Diaz is good to use, he's not great. But a card like Pepe, I wouldn't recommend to anybody to use in the meta of this gameplay, even though he's an absolute blessing for my club, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still going to unlock the card because I'm Sentimental Value FC. You guys know how it works over here. But that chase after animation is going to be a nuisance from time to time, as well as those defensive animations. But like I said, guys, those defensive animations is fine. As long as he's playing in the 4-back, normal formation, he'll be good to go. I'm going to be honest with you. Listen, because of the meta of this game, it hurts me. It hurts me to say this so much, okay? But this Dalo card, okay? This Dalo card on a shadow chemistry style, look at this thing, okay? Look at this thing at center back. Class, okay? A different breed compared to this Pepe card. But, hey, it is what it is. The gameplay is as it is, and we move. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I wouldn't recommend this SBC. I'll catch you guys for next one. I'm still going to do it, though. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.